All right, all right. We got the live going. And then boom, the recording working. Okay, so now we're okay. So if y'all didn't know, I didn't make a video last time for the last live stream. That's because I wasn't recording while live streaming. So I'm extremely sorry about that. Getting no video for the past one, but this one there's going to be a video now. All right. Welcome everybody. Welcome back to the live channel. It's the Three Rings, and today we're going to be reacting to the gameplay trailer for season 26, aka Showdown, which I am extremely excited for. I don't know how much you guys are, but this season actually looks so good. Now, one thing I want to go over is because I'm not posting. Okay, I reacted to I'm not posting the past reaction because I looked at the recording. It was really bad. And my apologies. I was extremely tired that day because I had I could not go to sleep because of these flashing lights on my windows. So, I could not sleep, but I will say that this trailer, the Anthem trailer, surprised me a lot. I cannot believe that we got back into 3D animation for Apex. And this is very big news for people like me who are very big in lore, because this means that we could be getting lore cinematics back. I think this is purely what this is teasing, because this isn't showing any gameplay. This is just showing like lore behind different characters. First we saw with the Mirage and Crypto bit, where which, if you did not know, was all the way back in season 3 when this was first announced. When I think it was their first cinematic trailer. Cinematic trailer, Jesus Christ. That was on their first one. Mirage and Crypto had a beef. So the first thing that they went over is that, and then they went over the Fuse and Mad Maggie little rivalry, aka the name Rivalry. I think it was something about this season, like season rivalry. I think it's Showdown, but still same kind of thing. And then they had this really cool bit with Ash and Alter. This scene with them fighting was actually so good. This is like proof that we need a TV show for Apex, like we've been asking for a long time. That would go so hard in this animation style. Like, dude, these animators, the new animation team that they hired are top notch with the detail and the animation quality, and the art style is just absolutely insane. Like, I love how they went back to that idea that they retextured everything by drawing it. They drew out the textures so that, you know, it looks like it's all like one big drawing with pastel. I think I used pastel, like those pastel crayon things as an example. I'm so glad that they did that. Excuse me, I'm still a little tired, but I got a little bit more energy, so I think I could do a reaction today. Anyways, I think I saw... Don't forget, your standard moderator for this... Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. Whatever you say, buddy. Portrait. Okay, that's portrait. Okay, this is... I saw someone in the chat. What's up, N dot? The three rings gangster. Hold on. What? What the fuck? Dude, these new accounts are getting out of hand. These new accounts are getting out. These new accounts are getting out of hand. This Three Rings has a Glock. MKJ. JHV. Ops aren't winning. Ops aren't winning. And then this emoji. That's crazy. What's good, M dot? That is crazy. These new accounts are getting out of hand. Oh, but there's one more thing. I've seen some leaks for the new. Okay, what the? Nah. Ash on screen. What good, dude? Gooner, Three Rings live. That's just me. Gooning all day, every day. The fuck is this, chat? Chat, what the fuck? Fuck, why has it got a tongue? Why is the tongue so big? Oh my god, it's beautiful. Honestly, I shouldn't have gone with that as my official channel. That's just my bad. I shouldn't have gone for that. Anyways, back to the trailer. I actually think, okay, so I was looking at some leaks from Hypermist. Credits to him, he's an amazing leaker. But, dude, I'm not going to say anything about anything I've heard. So if you don't want any spoils before the trailer, I won't give out any. But the only thing I will say, this is something I predicted. So if it is right, then I guess it's a spoiler. So be warned. But back here, with this trailer, with the beanbag, I even commented on it, Hypermist video talking about this. In the trailer with the beanbag, I've noticed some details that look like E-District, but on a daytime map. And guys and gals, okay, that sounded really weird. I sound like a Discord moderator. Everybody, I've been looking at these more and more of these images of like, I'll even go into full screen, like this gravity launcher that is from. Okay, you can't even tell because the quality is really bad. That's 1080p. Oh, it's a really bad 1080p. But you can tell that this gravity launcher only, like right there, the red and the green that goes up, launches you up, which it does in this trailer a bit. That is only on E-District, okay? These blossoms, this line of blossoms, that's on Olympus, but still, this is only on E-District. And furthermore, this building is on the hot air balloon map point of interest in E-District, where there's a hot air balloon on top of the little city corner. That is only on E-District with 3 stories, the triangle-based one on the top, and a bar going to the walls. I swear, I heavily believe that this is daytime E-District. I heavily believe that. That's got to be what it is. Okay. Oh, shoot. Wait, this is about to begin. Okay. Right when it starts, I'm going to go into full screen. That was another thing I messed up. I had it not in full screen, like almost the entire time. Oh, my hair. Oh. Here, let's just... How's my hair looking, chat? I'm a little chopped. Might be a little cooked. Here, let me just... Oh, God, that made it worse. Maybe it's just part of being an Apex player. You're chopped just like League of Legends. I don't play that game, but I've seen the damage it's done to people. Anyways, why isn't it starting? Sure, maybe I should refresh. Let's just refresh. Oh my God, that's loud. You can't even hear me. Okay, I want you guys to still hear me, so I'm about to do like less than half. All right, dude. Guys, we got 1 minute, more than 1 minute. Ghost of Three Rings alive. Very good. Your hair is very good. Oh, thank you. Wait, is this an alternate version of me if that died? R.I.P. 2010 to 2085. Hold on, what is that description? What? I mean, that's my dream way to go, I guess. Can you see it? I'll show a screenshot of it in case it doesn't show. Here, I'll screenshot that. That's beautiful, dude. I can't believe I died like that. That's actually golden. I'm subscribed to that. Oh, I thought the premiere was about to start. Okay, I'm gonna subscribe to all these real quick before... Dude, we got less than a minute. Oh, shoot. Guys, what's about to happen? Oh, another thing I hope for is, can we get Shadow Royale back this season, please? I don't want that fuck-ass skull throwing LTM with the candy and the trick-or-treats. No, we don't need that. We could combine that with Shadow Royale, okay? Let's get the shadows back, okay? I don't know if they're going to tease that in this trailer because Halloween's pretty far away, but we got hopes. We got hopes. We got dreams. Oh my god, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go, dude. Here we go, guys. E-District. Bright E-District.
Dedication. Competition. Greatness. For some, it is the reason we forge rivalries. Drive to be the best. Others, mate, we're just here to have a bloody good time.
What? Wildcard. All new permanent game mode.
Oh, yeah.
What? That's E-District. Loot. What? Loot explosions. That's King's Canyon. Legends. Legend stacking. Second chances.
Hi, friends. Hi, friends. Hey, that's me.
And toys. Bloody. Everywhere. Okay. What? Okay, yeah, so that's the weapon upgrade.
In bloody matrimony.
Wild card.
Tickets on sale now. Things are about to get cooked. Legends were harmed in the making of this commercial.
Intriguing. You
Classic
have
buff.
my attention.
Gas him up.
You're welcome.
Time to see if all those drills have paid
Smoke him out. Oh. Electric smoke? Re-energize. Sorry, 45.
Nice triple kill. I'd say congrats 3 times, but we're still in.
Wait, this is new E-District. Ranked updates. What? It's ALGS drop typing. Oh my, wait, hold on. Daytime in E-District. Oh my god. Yo, hold on. New level ups. Yeah, for Caustic and I'll play. Wait, that's high. Coming to a ring near you?
Mind your mullets, ladies. You
Oh,
got
wait,
a
hold on.
bloody roller coaster
heirloom.
ahead of you.
What? What? Hold on. Hold on. So much stuff. So much stuff. Okay, hold on. Hold on. The Three Rings Glazer, you're right. This is going to be good. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Okay. I think the premiere's over, so we can go back and here. I think you got to refresh. Hold on. Someone said I peed in the live chat. What are they talking about? Okay, I left some comments to see if I could get some likes because but here we go. I was talking about ranked because I heard there might be rank changes. So we got the new. Okay, wait, hold on. Is there a website? Get a fresh look. Okay, there is. Wait, is there patch notes? Is there like a? Hold on. Apex Legends. Is there a new Apex Legends page for the new update? Talking about the new changes. Wildcard coming with Apex Legends Showdown. Here we go. This is the article. So we're getting into more details. First off, just some initial reactions. The new ranked update where it's it's multiple. Oh my god! Did they say ring? I know they're referencing me. They're referencing me. I always knew they knew me, but the ranked changes actually look really good because that's what they do in ALGS, where everybody is evenly distributed across every single PY and every map, so that you don't get those instances where everybody lands on a hotspot and everybody dies really quickly. That's happens way more in pubs, but still happens in ranked. And I think that's a very good. Dude, automatically, I've been trying to get to diamond in this rank because I got diamond last split. So I've been fighting, man. And the people, like my teammates, and I've seen this all over the place too. A lot of teammates that don't know what they're doing will land on a hotspot, and then that team dies immediately because they land on a hotspot where it's like you have to fight 5 teams to survive. You have to be 1 out of 5 with your luck to be able to get out of that scenario and get some ranked points. So first off, that is going to astronomically change things and make ranked way easier to play. That is going to be so nice. It's going to be so much, not easier, but more fair is the better word to describe it. So bravo Apex Legends and their dev team. Also, it looked like a new ranked award came in, which is, I've heard about leaks of, I'll just talk about it now, called Auras. So there's officially aura farming in Apex Legends. How far we've come. Let's see here. So it's these things. Initially, people were looking at this, which is, I think this is just rookie. It looks really basic at rookie, but first, so that's also, I think that's, dude, Apex Predator looks actually insane. Hold on, and that's moving fire effects, right? Yep, that is. So let's just rewind back. That's gold. So this is gold, the gold aura. This is platinum aura. This is diamond aura. This is Masters aura. Masters is where you start getting the cool moving effects of smoke. And then Apex Predator is just like full on out there. That is really cool. I think ranked rewards that are completely free with no microtransactions involved are always a good thing. Also, the new Bat Heirloom from Apex Mobile. Oh,
Ahead of you.
I should probably be in full screen. This new heirloom, the Bat Heirloom, that actually looks so good. That looks so good. They are cooking with that heirloom. Also, what is this? Hold on. You can knock people away with the bat item, heirloom item. That's going to be added to this new wild card. That's actually so good. Yeah. It's like that one bat from Fortnite that we saw before. Play big, play loud. With a mode as fast as this one, there's just no time to loot, especially if you get that one squad mate who needs to spend the first 10 minutes going through every bin. Okay, I see why they made this. Wild cards about getting you into the match, trying things out, and building your Apex confidence, all at the pace of Octane. Rapido. Or E-Rapido. I don't know how to say that. But that is really good. More shooting. With a map built for movement, you won't want to stand still. Get those guns ready and be prepared for battle around every corner after every revive. So, okay, so they have some kind of revive system. I don't know if it's tokens, if it's the weird green LTM, or what. Weapon leveling, so you could level up your weapons by earning Evo orbs, by eliminating enemies, performing certain, oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm still a little tired, certain actions, and maybe even finding them in a loot bin. Okay. Kitted weapons. Each piece you pick also comes with a full batch of attachments that level up with your weapon. Okay. I sure hope it does. I don't know why it says that'll level up with your weapon, because it's part of your weapon. Respawning. As long as one squad mate's alive, then so are you. All the way through to the final ring. Bonus, have them earn Evo to speed up your respawn time. Oh. Self-revive kits. Hold on. Wait, what? Everybody gets one at drop, and if you don't use it, you'll lose it. Oh, they mean the token. Okay, so every single player has one revive chance. Okay. Wildcard system has been tuned specifically for the rapid fire match at hand. Auto looting, bringing the good straight to your inventory. Oh, with each elimination, ammo and Evo orbs will appear for you to run over and automatically pick up while keeping your hands up. Okay. Reduced loophole. No backpacks, no knockdown shields, no accelerations, no helmets, no hop-ups. You get it. Shield cells are still up for grabs, but your health will auto regen after you've been out of combat for a bit. Okay. Simplified inventory. Gone is inventory management with dedicated slots and auto sorting to keep your focus where it's needed. That is really good. Apex, you're kind of cooking. Keep this up. Ultimate Playground. The ultimate goal of this new permanent mode is exactly what it sounds like. An experimental playground for players to have some fun with. Maybe even show off a little. We've had constant feedback that players want a way to try things out and get better without the strings of confines of unranked and ranked, and firing range just doesn't feed the hunger, and fire range, and the fire range doesn't feed the hunger in the same way. Enter wildcard. Okay, so this is like a practicing mode where you can really just get some reps in. Honestly, I think this is a very good decision, but they should definitely also try to make arena duels with no abilities, just the weapons. That should be a permanent mode as well with wildcard, because that is so good for warming up. So I'm glad that they're adding another permanent mode, but they need to also add that as well. I've heard a lot of people talk about that. Dang, my voice is cracking a lot. Stack those legends. Okay, we already saw that. You can stack a bunch of legends. Wild on Kings Canyon. Kings Canyon with a little bit of spice. The classic map has been updated to be the ultimate movement machine. Wait, the classic map. Is this OG Kings Canyon, but with movement added into it? Wildcard was designed to not only be a playground for you, but also for us. Like the other aspects of the game, Wildcard has a designated team to ensure that it's updated and may try some new features on for size. Look for future experiments, seasonal updates, and surprise takeovers to keep the experience fresh and truly embody its namesake. That is a really good update, because the whole reason why arenas died and why that permanent game mode was ultimately removed was because they didn't update it enough. So the fact that they have now a dedicated team to that game mode, so that it's ensured that it's updated and stays fresh for the community, that is very good. A plus. Oh my God. That is actually so good. Okay, so what's this? July 30th. New updates coming. Okay, so that was just about Wildcard. Now I have to look into even more updates, I think. Yep, okay. Wildcard is just like it sounds, a wild time. Okay, yeah. So that's just the summon of it. Dang, they got like. Well, hold on. Let's zoom in here. They got new map. Like they got new. Like they didn't just add. They just put around a bunch of movement things like zip lines and stuff. They actually have like gravity launchers in these little like buildings. They densened Kings Canyon. That is really good because the Kings Canyon was really open. So I'm glad that they did that. Legend updates. Okay, let's hear about what Caustic is getting. We've got buffs aplenty for 2 legends that have been hiding in some fog for a while. Dr. Alexander Knox and Miss Anita Williams. Let's see. Oh my God, I actually think I said that right. High five. Boom. I spoke right this time. Let's see what you can do with these updates for Caustic, Bangalore, and more in the showdown of the season. Get all the details on these Legends changes and more meta updates in the patch notes on August 4th. Okay, so we're not getting any updates about what is going on here until August 4th. RE45 burst pistol. Whoa, what is that? Do you guys see that pattern? It's not just a blurred, grayed out box. It's actually like, I don't know what that is, but it's something. And it's an energy pistol. And oh wait, hold on. Look, that's ballistic. You probably can't tell because I can't even zoom in that far, but it's ballistic. Also, there's an energized there's an energized ultimate as well as the energized smoke. And that's on the base kit. Because they got no perks. That's base now. That's part of the base kit. Is that your ultimate is electric. Elite weapons, the firepower you know and love from Ballistics personal armory. From Ballistics personal armory. So expect the unexpected when these variants with these variants. Oh my God. In case of the RE45, this little number becomes a pocket-sized minigun with a spin-up, 3-round burst, and the type of damage that only energy ammo can satisfy. Good things do come in small packages. So it's amp up like what if they mean as in the Nemesis or what? Legend amps. Amps are an all-new way to switch up your playstyle. Amp it up. Okay, so that's new amps. Is that I guess it's on the base game now, if you will. Available in unranked and ranked BR matches. You'll be able to loot game changing passives like bonus movement. What? Better heals, more shields, and more. Wait, movement? Passives that you can get through loot bins in ranked and base BR. That is insane. Hold on. That could go so hard or be absolutely terrible. I don't know what is in that. Amps will be tough to find until the first bin reset, but they may just be the thing that helps you survive the next time you get third-partied. Okay, I thought they were going to continue with that. Next time you get third-partied. There are 5 different amps, and each comes with its own powerful ability. However, you can only hold one at a time, so choose wisely. So there's definitely going to be ones that are way more meta than the others. Locked hop-ups. Hop-ups are tied and true way to add a little je ne sais quoi. Okay. Okay, I'm not even going to try. This season, we're taking the RNG out of the boost and locking them to the weapons themselves. So hop-ups are going to be locked to weapons. That's crazy. Deliver damage to fuel up your weapon hop-up ability and unlock it for the remainder of the match. If you pick up a new weapon, then the fun begins again. All hop-ups currently available in-game will be a part of this change, and we've added a new one to the mix, graffiti mode. That's the Rampart. Because her purchased weapons have a graffiti mod. I said mode. Oh my god, graffiti mod. More on that one in patch notes on Monday, August 4th. Okay. Daytime E-District. This is pretty exciting for some people because some people were really complaining about how it was a nighttime map. And apparently that was really visually cluttering. I personally liked the daytime, but, satisfy the player base, I guess. I gotta admit though, I was a pretty big genius for looking in the background of that trailer. I guessed that, so give me credit for that. I have to stick my arm all the way out to get to my mouse, but good morning, E-District. Reimagine under bright, overcast skies. The switch to daytime brings a fresh feel and dramatically improved gameplay clarity. Sunbeams slice through clouds, and a light atmospheric fog helps separate foreign from the background for clear visual reads. They've added fog back into Apex. Oh my god, there's actually environment in the game now. Hold on. We've also run a full decluttering pass across the map, removing everything from stray debris to entire buildings to sharpen awareness and open up key sight lines. Shops that once led to dead ends now connect through newly opened doors, making rotations smoother and fights more dynamic. And for players dropping hot at Lotus, a brand new rotation has been carved straight through a wall of buildings, offering a much needed third option for reposting under pressure. It's clarity by design, and every fight feels better because of it. So all right. I don't know how that will affect. Okay, the one thing I'm concerned about, I don't want this becoming Olympus E, where it's all open and you can get shot at from any angle, because it's so open. But it doesn't look like it's too open. I think they actually just cleaned it up a little bit. See you on the dropship. The cards have been dealt and are in your hands. What will you drop in on first? The new fast-paced wildcard mode? Maybe check out the Elite RE45 or locked hop-ups. Maybe we'll check out the sights of E-District in the light. But don't sleep on those Legend amps. Okay, so they're really excited about the Legend amps. All right. Any ranked? Don't think there's any ranked. Okay. I think that's all the patch notes, everybody. So that is my initial thoughts. This looks like it's going to be an amazing season. This looks like it's going to be amazing for the casual and competitive player base, which I don't know. I've heard a lot of people say how trying to satisfy both worlds is pretty impossible, but they might be able to pull it off. I don't know. So this is kind of an idea of what it looks like. So yeah, there's a little less clutter and stuff in the way, but there's still enough to have cover. That's what I'm worried about, because that's the difference between Olympus and E-District. So W updates, drop zones. Yeah, so re-energized RE45. Let's see. Hold on, what does this look like? Oh, it's a burst. Oh, well, okay, we already knew that. Oh my god. Burst Story 45. And I must say, too, these new ranked changes right here with, ranked updates with the drop zones where you, is my hair chopped? Kind of. I gotta say, though, the ranked changes where you have a predetermined drop zone, that is a amazing change. I am so glad that they did that because, oh my God, having your team drop on a hot spot and you can't change it because you're not jump master is one of the most annoying feelings for ranked. So I'm glad that it only affects ranked, but I'm still glad that they did it because that is going to be way more more fair. Plus, too, if everybody's evenly distributed, I think I'm saying that right, distributed on the map, matches are going to last a lot longer because people aren't dying off drop when everybody's dropping the same area. So that W changes so far looks like some really good changes. And also, I must say, the new Ranked Award, I don't know how I feel about it because it is kind of, I heard some comments saying it kind of just looks like it's outlining where to hit your headshots. So it's kind of like you can't really hide from enemies or anything like that. But I guess it's more for like casual gameplay. Like, I guess it's not for competitive showing off. I guess it's more for, I think this is more for casual. When you're playing casually, you don't care about your head being outlined. But still, that is a little stinky. They could have done this a lot of different ways, but I'm still glad that they did it this way because if they added like an effect across your entire body in game, okay, that's kind of loud. Let me just skip to what the diamond one looks like. If they had like an effect where it affected your entire body, that would be really bad. So there's like there's multiple ways they could have done this really bad, but I think this is probably the safest option. Even though it is kind of like outlining your head and where to hit, where enemies should hit. It's kind of like a hit here. If you want a headshot kind of ordeal, gotta do hickey. But honestly, it's not too bad. Yeah, it's kind of bad. I don't know. Maybe they should make it that you could turn it on and off in game. So if like you're hiding, you can turn it off. But still, I think that's a good. I honestly just ranked updates to the rewards is always a good thing. I don't know fully how I feel about that though. God dang. All right. Well, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day and see you in season 26. Yeah.